Epoch is Nu Skin's ethnobotanical inspired range where we take the best from nature, mix it with our world-class science, and this is really to create products that you cannot help but fall in love with. Our Epoch lines revolves around 3 key pillars. So firstly, it's inspired by ethnobotany. And cultures from around the world, they believe in the power of nature, and so do we. And this knowledge has been used for centuries. The Epoch line is based on traditional knowledge of those cultures and the use of ethnobotanical ingredients in their rituals. Nu Skin was lucky enough to work together with the world-renowned ethnobotanist Dr. Paul Cox, and his knowledge from living around indigenous people all over the world has really enabled us to bring these rituals into the modern age and incorporate them in our lovely products. This also means that each Epoch product has its own unique story and origin. So that was the ethnobotanical portion of Epoch. Another thing that's well embedded within this range is being a force for good. Any Epoch product we make gives back to the communities that inspired them. So that's why whenever an Epoch product is sold, 25 cents is donated to the Nu Skin Force for Good Foundation, a foundation focusing on improving lives everywhere. And last but not least, the third pillar, we focus on taking care of the planet with more sustainable packaging. In 2021, Epoch became the first Nu Skin brand to introduce EcoPack tubes, which eliminate the head and shoulders of the tubes to cut down on plastic. And with the text, "This packaging is designed for a greener future," the tubes are now made of sugar-based bioresin. So for those of you who are not familiar with the term bioresin, then it's a sustainable way of creating, for instance, tubes, and it's often based on plant oil, but in our case, it's based on renewable sugarcane as the main component. The production of the tubes is sustainable as well. So by switching to responsibly sourced bioresin, we have reduced our plastic use by up to 73% per product, and the carbon emission that happens during production is reduced by between 79 and 95%. So that's some really impressive numbers. Additionally, the bottle of Epoch Baby Hibiscus Hair and Body Wash and a tube of Epoch Blemish Treatment have also been improved, with a bottle made of 100% PCR plastic and a tube made of 39% PCR plastic respectively. And PCR here stands for post-consumer resin, and it is a technical term for recycled plastic. So be Epoch, take care of yourself, take care of others, and take care of our planet.